Hey guys, um, I hope you all like the videos that I'm coming out with so far. So far, I've heard a lot of good feedback. A lot of you are enjoying them, so I'm really happy to hear that. So I'm just sitting here. It's kind of the rest day for a lot of my clients, and so it's a time where I get to sit down and do a lot of the office work part of the business. It's kind of the background that you don't see with the business owner part of it. Got a lot of things that we're trying to work on, and the biggest thing is the website. So right now that's what I'm sitting here doing, is just working on the website. And so I'm super excited for you all to see it. I'm going to have so many things that are going to be available for all of you, including programs, recipes for the whole family. I really want to promote health in the family. I think that's one thing that kind of gets neglected a lot around the fitness, is how do we keep everyone in our family eating healthy, and make it so it tastes good. That's a big priority for me. And a lot of exercises you'll be able to see and create your own exercise program, and see how and learn how to do it as if I was there with you training. So a lot of great things coming towards you. So, but really, the last few days I've had a lot on my mind as far as what I wanted to post, what I wanted to talk about to all of you. So let's just be honest. Let's have some time where we can just sit and have quality time, and let's talk. Let's talk about life. Let's talk about getting started. Let's talk about goals. Let's talk about being successful and what we're trying to do here. It's so important getting started on any goal, whether it's fitness, whether it's your career, whether it's your family. Everyone has goals, and so let's talk about it. So, people want to talk to me and they want to say, Matt, you're so dedicated. You're so, even a little obsessed. Sometimes people come to me and they say, you're obsessed with this. What are you doing? You're kind of crazy. This is all you do. Well, it hasn't always been that way for me. And one time, probably later this week, I'm gonna make a video and I'm gonna talk about my story. What got me into all of this? Why am I starting all of this? What got me to where I am now? Because it wasn't always like this. I wasn't always this dedicated to fitness, and I wasn't um, this focused on my career. So, biggest thing that I really try to focus on is really focusing on at least five key points that, or responsibilities that I have in my life. And I recommend that you pick those, write them down, focus on them, really get your priorities straight, because especially in fitness, people lose it. People lose where their priorities are, and it makes it really hard to stay focused onto their goals, because if you set a goal, it should be a priority. You should definitely have it as a focus and something that you're going to achieve, and you're guaranteed to have success. It's just a proven method. So, like, my five things are, I would say, God, I would say my family, I would say my career, and then I would probably say that it would be friends, or outside, outside my family. And then I would say it's me. And the reason I would put me last in that five category is because if I had a friend that said, hey, Matt, I really, really need your help right now. Could you help me? I would probably drop everything that I was doing to go help them, because I know that I can always get the things that I need to get done, whether it be my fitness or whether it be nutrition wise, like whatever it is. I know that I'll be okay, but I'm more willing to go help that person that's in need. So I really try to keep those forefront in my head at all times, and it really helps me balance my life to know where I should be focusing, what I should be doing. One person that really changed my life. He's actually a good friend of mine now. He came up to me when I first started this business, and he said, Matt, what are you doing? And he knew that I was doing a bunch of little businesses, that I had my hands in different things, and he said, what are you doing? All you need to do to be successful is focus on one thing that you are good at, that you have a niche in, and just make that something that you can help people with. Just make that your focus and your strength, and everything else will come. Yeah, and that seriously changed my life for forever. I dropped everything and I said, you know what? He's right. I'm gonna pick one thing that I'm gonna do and focus on, and it changed my entire life. It changed the direction of my entire life. So it was an amazing thing, amazing feeling for me. Okay, so the other thing that I talk about with my clients is that there's some key points when you set your goals. First off, you have to know what you want. So everybody wants a six pack. Everyone wants these certain things, or to be healthy, and that's good. That's how you start. That's how you start your goals. Is you say, "I want this," and that's the start. And when you have that, there's some other things that people kind of forget. And I tell everyone that fitness is a mental game. You want to become this thing or this idea. And in order to do that, you have to understand a few things. First, you have to know what you want. Second is you have to know what it's going to take. All of my clients, when they come to me, they know from day one, they know what it's going to take. They know what they're going to have to do. They're prepared before they get into it. And if they aren't, they don't become my client. Okay? So the next part is making sure that you understand why you're doing those things. Why are you preparing your meals? Why can't you miss a day at the gym? Why can't you miss a meal? Or why can't you go out and party with your friends instead? Why not? Well, you got to understand that you're trying to get somewhere. You have to understand that because of the things you know, that's the only way that you're going to have success. And I promise you, those three things will keep you more on track than anything else that you do. And so really try to focus on what you need to know and then what you need to understand about your goals. So basically you want to clear everything so that you're not walking blindly. The last part is the most common part that everyone knows, and it's the sacrifice. You have to sacrifice. You have to sacrifice. There's no way you're going to be successful without sacrificing something. And it might be time. It might be some money. Whatever it is, you need to understand why you're sacrificing. You need to understand why you're doing those things. Then the last thing you need to know about getting success and bringing success into your fitness life and your life overall, and I would say to bring even any kind of remote happiness too, is you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent on your little sacrifices, on your little things that you do. You have to have little things that you win at each day. You have to consistently let yourself win and continue to grow and progress. And then you have to be able to look back and you have to be able to say, wow, I've really come a long ways. So, those are the things that I really focus on with a lot of my clients. And throughout all my videos, we're going to talk a little bit more and go more in depth about it, because there's a huge mental game and there's a lot of heart and determination that goes into making sure that you're successful in reaching your fitness goals. So, I just wanted to sit down. I wanted to have a heart to heart. You probably won't see me a lot of times, without my shirt on or I'm flexing and working out. As much as I love the workout videos, it really doesn't matter where I am. It only matters where you are. You should only be focused on you. I'm only here to help. I'm here to guide you. Don't be worried about where I am. I'll guide you. You watch and see what I do, but it's up to you and only you to reach the goals and whatever heights you want to get to. I promise you though, I promise you that it takes those things to get there. Ask any of my clients, the successful ones know that that's true. But guys, I'm super excited for everything that's going to come towards you. I'm super excited for those of you who are just getting started on your journey. And if you have any questions at all, ask me. I promise I will answer them and I will help you out to the best of my abilities. And let's get it. Let's get zoned in and let's just have fun. Okay? All right, guys. Well, I'll check in with you later this week and post another video telling you my story about how I got into all this. So, we'll see you later.